Hey everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be checking out more Sims 4 mods to enhance your gameplay. I really don't know exactly like what category these would fall in. Some of them are more, I would say more UI mods to help improve your game, but I did want to also give a quick little disclaimer that tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So thank you all so much for supporting me and watching these videos. It means the world to me. So today we're going to be doing, a mod review, but also celebrating the 1-year anniversary because I do not post on Saturdays. So yeah, but I just want to say thank you to all 837 of you for, sticking around and watching the videos. And with that, let's get into today's mod review. So we are in a game, and there's a reason I'm at the starting page for the Sims. And that is because TwistedMexi has a new mod. This is in early access, but this mod literally is going to make your lives 10 times easier. If you have a lot of, games in your Sims game, you can now search the game in your list of saves. Now, obviously, half of these you'll probably recognize from my other mod views that I've done. You get my point with, where I'm going at is, let's say, I wanted to look up, game number 42. It would pull up with the private investigator that we did a while ago for that mod review. Now, let's say I wanted to look up my Black Widow challenge, feels a little farther down. I could just type in Black Widow and it would pull up right here with my family. So I thought that was really cool because this is definitely going to help me in my Sims 4 gameplay with how many saves that I have. This is definitely going to be a very helpful tool. Okay, so now that we're in game, there's one mod that you probably already know of, and I don't know if I've covered this before, but that is better exceptions. And before I click on this window, I want to explain the mod. If you have a lot of mods or CC in your folder, this mod is a perfect addition to help you kind of clear out your game if you're having issues with a certain mod. This mod will actually tell you if the mod is compatible or what mods are breaking your game, and for you to either take it out or to update it. And I use this mod every day. I think it is such a, stress-free mod because then you're not having to comb through and do the 50-50 method on your mod folders. You can just download this and you will be able to, run through your mod folder. Now, I don't have a lot of mods, nor do I have CC in my current mod folder. So I probably won't have many conflicts, or if any conflicts. But basically, when I hit this yes please to run the, report for me, it will take me to this window right here. And so there is no issues to report, but if there was issues, they would tell you below. And it'll also tell you the report that how fast it will also tell you the report generated. And I bring that up because there's times where your game will actually take a minute if you have a lot of mods and CC. Oh, and before I go fully into that next mod, I did find something. If you hit testing cheats on for your Sims and just click on shift, it will bring up this better exceptions locate outfit CC. So if your Sims are wearing CC and it may be bad CC, you can go and run better exceptions through that as well. She's not wearing any CC, so I won't run through that, but just wanted to point that out. So this brings me to my next mod, which will kind of bring me in the next two, which is the Better Pie Menu by Andres. Basically, when The Sims 4 came out with that atrocious new UI frame, half of us, I would say majority of us, did not know what we were doing. So this one actually makes it a lot more better in my opinion with just the organizing of it, because you can go through and actually have this stuff pull up in the, correct categories. I actually will take this welcome wagon and show you more of the Better Pie menu. When I click on Simon, basically you still have the same pie menu from before and stuff like that, but you can also search stuff with the Smarter Pie menu by TwistedMexi. So if I wanted to ask about his day, I could just type in right here and it will pull up ask about day right there, and then you can just click on it and it will ask him. So those two are nice because they both deal with the UI section of it. You can have a better pie menu with the Andres mod, and then with TwistedMexi you're able to actually type in the stuff that you want to do. So ask about career right there. It makes it 10 times easier because then you're not going through all these panels to find what you're looking for. Yeah, and the Better Pie mod actually doesn't stop there. If she's on my computer. I was going to say it goes to your computer as well, to where you now have a better system for your computer. You have household, all this stuff is here in households. You have careers and education. You can go either or, so career obviously we'll pull up all your career stuff. At university, we'll pull up all of the stuff for university. You can go through and with the order thing as well, it can separate it from like, this is all your hobby stuff, and then this is all the stuff that you can order there. And then the web obviously pulls up your web, but it also pulls up the social networking, research, socializing. So yeah, it is honestly 10 times better in my opinion, you know, with that Better Pie system, because it just makes life so much easier. Also works on your refrigerator as well. So here's, you know, dinner. It's by the time, so it's 7 o'clock in The Sims. So if it's like in the morning, it would say have breakfast and so on. And then, yeah, so it just makes it a lot, you know, better in my opinion with it, you know, organizing. And you can also use a smarter pie menu, I'm pretty sure, on here as well. Yeah, and it'll pull up, you know, if I want to click on here and say get leftovers, it'll pull that up. So you don't have to, again, use all that time to search it. You can also do the same thing on the computer. If I wanted to adopt, it would pull up all those as well. So pretty self-explanatory, but definitely a must-have in The Sims. It just makes your gameplay all that more easier and more enjoyable, in my opinion, because you're not having to sit there for 5 minutes to try and find what you're looking for. I also wanted to show you guys one more thing as well. I covered this a minute ago when the malware was going on in The Sims, but I do have the mod guard in my game, and I think this is such a smart mod to have in because it protects your computer to a degree about, you know, what's going on. And right here you can see that no mods have been compromised, which is amazing because I don't want any malware in my game. I believe the issue has kind of subsided, but I would still say that this is a smart mod to have in your game because it will comb through your mods and see what's compromised and let you know. If nothing pops up, that's perfect. If something pops up, then you need to delete that mod like now, like yesterday, essentially. So that is pretty much it to today's mod review. I know it was a little bit, you know, small, but I honestly think that these mods are perfect for your games, especially like with the UIs and all of that. I feel like it just makes it a lot more easier to manage your game. Also, even though these mods are quite small, they still do bring so much to the game because these are some of the mods that if I don't have in my game, I'm like, what is going on? Like, it's just that, you know, big of a difference to where it really does improve your game. So let me know what you think of these mods. I know there's a lot of people that do know of them. There's a lot of people that don't, but these mods are definitely a must-have in, you know, any Sims 4 game. So yeah, but again, thank you all so much for, you know, watching me for this first year of YouTube. We've definitely had, you know, a wild ride so far with our mod reviews, different challenges that we're doing. I can't wait for year 2. It's crazy that we've already been doing this for a year. But yes, thank you all so much. And with that, I will see you all on Monday.